Once everybody has got all this bad debt cleared out, means they have to sell the asset, they lose the asset, they find a way to refinance, then they can start using that extra money to go back into the economy. And that's when we start to see things turn around. We all have our own, business and people that we're dealing with on a daily basis. But I see a lot of bad debt out there. I see a lot of people who are carrying debts that they just can't carry. Like I have clients on the market right now paying very high interest rate on mortgages that they're not staying in.
Yeah. Well, imagine
payments that they're paying every single month. Not only can they barely afford it, sometimes can't afford it, but that means that they have no extra money to go and put it in anywhere else. So once that happens, once everybody has got all this bad debt cleared out, means they have to sell the asset, they lose the asset, they take whatever it is, but it's going to happen. They find a way to refinance. Then they can start using that extra money to go back into the economy. And that's when we start to see things turn around.
So imagine you're that person that's like strapped for cash. You're in a mortgage that you really shouldn't be in, or maybe you just renewed because, okay, you're in a building at 7 years old, okay? You just renewed at a higher rate for sure than when you closed on this thing, right? Just based on time, unless you got a 10-year mortgage, I guess, when you closed. But realistically, most of the people in this building, they probably have a mortgage that they're not in love with, and they're probably stretched a little bit. This is bullshit. But imagine you're one of these people that are stretched to the max, overloaded. Everything's getting more expensive around you. Maybe you're in your 50s and you think maybe soon you're going to get replaced by AI or the company you're working for is going to shit. And all of a sudden, the fucking condo board comes and brings you this bill for $70,000 because the parking garage is leaking. And you're like,
$7 million project.
I thought, yeah. So hold on a sec. First of all, the thing is 7 years old. Okay. Is the builder not responsible to pay for stuff? Is Terrion not involved 7 years later when a parking garage has, I'm pretty sure it should be actually, TK. You're shaking your head. No, but 7 years.
7 years is the max Terrion for certain things, but I don't know, parking garage leak.
I got to think
that's the building starts to
leaking,
have some engineering issues.
Well, that's why they're saying it's so expensive, because it's a potential structural issue, can ensue from all this extra water down there. Yeah. But so, I mean, there's some kind of shady stuff going on with it.
Makes you want to buy a condo.
Well, imagine that you're that guy and you got no money. You're living paycheck to paycheck. And all of a sudden it's like, hey, by the way, your share is 70 grand. And you're like, 70 grand? That's like a fifth of what I paid for this damn place. And it's 7 years. Like, this shouldn't be.
Oh, and the value of the condo also, by the way, went down by at least that.
Maybe.
Right? Sure.
Oh, recently, yeah.
But no, well, that
on paper, whatever.
Having this announcement, having this big story. Who wants to buy in that building? Who wants to buy in that building?
So, but imagine you got to sell for it. Now you're selling this thing with a $70,000 note on it, right?
Yeah. Hey guys, thanks for watching our Clips channel. Why don't you go and check out some more clips? We got lots of other good content somewhere over here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Boom.
That was good.
That was good. I like that. That was good.